All right, Brendan, you said that my lift is not impressive. You said you could do 120 pounds easy. And I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just a guy who likes fitness.
Look great, don't I?
Second attempt.
Okay, so
Hey, pause it. Pause it.
Here we go.
Say pause it.
I know what you're going to say.
Hold on. No, hold on. Let me do this. You got wristbands on. You got wrist straps on.
So
Doesn't count.
hold on.
Doesn't
Hold
count.
on.
Doesn't count.
The first time he didn't, and he only did 9. This is a second attempt, and he goes, "My wrist gave out. Do you have any wrist reps?"
Doesn't count.
But he did this.
count.
He did this 9
Doesn't
times
count. Don't matter.
without wristbands.
Doesn't matter. I've never seen that.
Oh, now hold on.
Doesn't count.
He did it without wristbands.
No, I only see wristbands.
That's a second attempt.
No, it doesn't matter.
It took 2 minutes.
Doesn't matter. If you have
Now let's
wristbands,
just-
doesn't count.
He
5, 6, 7, Jesus. 8, oh my God.
I've always thought that replying to as many comments as possible, whether good or bad, was a good idea. For me, it's more of a time issue. If I have time and I feel like it, I'll reply and try to catch up with as many comments as possible. Today, we're going to take a look at exactly what not to do, or where you need to draw the line when it comes to clapping back at every social media hater. And in this case, we're going to take a look at Brendan Schaub's whiskey Instagram account, who got completely gadooshed. And it's pretty interesting. Also, I can't believe I'm covering this, but it's just too easy. It's a low-hanging fruit. It's like right here, and I can just grab it. But Brendan Schaub got completely embarrassed and called out by bodybuilder / comedian Nick Simmons. So let's get started. So last week, Brendan Schaub launched the official Instagram handle for his Tiger Thick whiskey, and it was pretty clear from the start who was running the accounts. Every single negative comment was getting a full clap back, a full response, and then was shared on the Instagram stories. As you guys don't know, Brendan Schaub's social media is managed or ran by a man whose hair you would think looks ridiculous, unless of course you are bald. But it's Mark Harley. Let me just say this. I don't dislike the guy. I don't have anything against him. This is just my opinion. But Mark Harley definitely has a track record of responding and engaging with every single comment, every single negative comment that insults him or his intelligence. He even has his own solo podcast under the Thick Boy YouTube channel, where he essentially claps back at the Fighter and the Kid subreddit or talks about fitness and all that stuff. He is a good reference for fitness and all that gym stuff. Luckily, you and I have already reached peak human performance, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyways, the Tiger Thick Whiskey account started posting pictures, videos, promos on the Instagram page. Obviously, there were negative comments, obviously. But now here's the thing. When you reply or when you engage with, haters or people that comment on your post from your own social media account, it's not that bad. It's whatever. It's just two grown men talking to each other. Nobody cares. But when you see a corporation or a company clapping back and fully engaging with every single negative comment, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not. Don't get me wrong. I get serious and I reply to a lot of comments too when I see that is a human being behind the comments. When I see that it's just a troll, when I see somebody just trolling, I troll back and then move on. It's very simple. Actually, a lot of people mass reported the Instagram page and it got completely sent to the gulag. Now, funny enough, this was confirmed by Mark Harley, and I also checked myself, and for a while, the Instagram page was not available. However, as I was finishing this video, I noticed that the Instagram account was back. However, interestingly enough, all the negative comments, all the trash going back and forth was scrubbed out. Okay, this next one is hilarious. And this one started when Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub were talking about Nick Simmons lifting and how Brendan Schaub was not impressed with Nick Simmons' lifting ability. Naturally, Nick Simmons called out Brendan Schaub while he was hanging out with Brian Callen. Brian Callen recorded him, and Nick called out Brendan Schaub to do a shoulder press. I forgot how much weight it was, but essentially was to do a shoulder press 10 times. He recorded it the first time without wristbands, whatever. And I guess the second time when Brian Callen actually recorded it, he was wearing wristbands. Now, take a look at Brendan Schaub's reaction to this video and tell me this is not the most insane response you've seen from Brendan Schaub. That guy is losing it.
right there. There it is.
Okay, we're in Fuel Gym in Coeur d'Alene.
That's Chad Schmidt, who is the manager. Big boy. Kevin, we got Nick Simmons.
All right, Brendan, you said that my lift is not impressive. You said you could do 120 pounds easy, and I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just a guy who likes fitness. So you should be able to outdo me easy. So I'm
No,
gonna
that's
do
not
this
true.
thing, and let's see if you can do it. Challenge on you. You have a couple.
I said to him, I go, Brendan doesn't give a fuck. Brendan does not give a fuck. He's not even going to see this. I'm excited. I look great, don't I?
Second attempt.
Okay, so
Hey, pause it. Pause it.
we go.
Hey, pause it.
I know what you're going to say.
Hold on. No, hold on. Let me do this. You got wristbands on. You got wrist straps on.
So,
Doesn't count.
hold on.
Doesn't
Hold
count.
on.
Doesn't count.
The first time he didn't, and he only did 9. This is a second attempt, and he goes, my wrist gave out. Do you have any wrist reps?
Doesn't count.
But he did this.
count.
He did this 9
Doesn't
times.
count. Don't matter.
Without wristbands.
Doesn't matter. I've never seen that.
Oh, now hold on.
Doesn't count.
He did it without wristbands.
No, I only see wristbands.
That's his second attempt.
No, it doesn't matter.
He took 2 minutes.
Doesn't matter. If you have
Now,
wristbands,
let's
doesn't count.
I can show you.
I'm saying that. Now, I don't know what level of athletics he's done, but at University of Colorado,
Yeah.
no wristbands, no back belts, none of that.
Well, he
They don't
did
count.
this exactly
Doesn't matter.
without
Doesn't matter.
wristbands.
I don't see it.
2 minutes before.
I don't see it.
Come on, you got.
I don't believe you.
What?
I don't believe you.
You call me a liar,
100%.
dude?
Yeah, sorry.
That's an outrage.
Yes.
You can't just dismiss it.
Well, I
Now-
see him with wristbands.
Let me see it. Let me see him do it for a sec.
He has some shoulders on, though.
He does. He's got some.
Hey, skips leg day, though, huh?
No, he's got big legs. 1, 2.
Let's go. Push it. Push it. Push it. Good.
Hey, who's the guy going, push it? Yeah, push it. Good.
Good. Good. One more.
This is his second attempt, but he did 9 before.
Push it.
Couldn't get it.
That was 8?
Again.
Okay, we're in. Now go back.
Brendan Schaub literally dismissed the entire workout and said, don't matter. It don't matter because he had a wristbands or whatever. Now that's insane. That's so insane that he said that. The clear answer from Brian would have been, all right, Schaub, you put on the wristbands. Let's go check it out. Let's go do it right now. Luckily, there is no need for that because Nick Simmons saw that episode, obviously, saw Brendan Schaub's dumb take and quickly made another video with no wristbands in the exact same workout, proving Schaub wrong. Not only that, but in the description of the Instagram post, he said they're actually not called wristbands. They're called wrist wraps, which I think is funny because it's only a thing that gym people would know. It's like a subtle diss at Brendan Schaub, essentially. Now, Brendan Schaub, you have to respond. Brother, you have to respond. Stop doing the whole I don't respond to lower level comics. Stop. This guy directly called you out. The dude is huge. He is big. He is jacked. And he's also a comedian. It's a level playing field. Like, what's going on? You need to respond. This is entertainment. This is what you do. You need to realize, Brendan Schaub needs to realize that the only reason why he sells tickets on the road, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'd love to be in that position where I could do that. But the only reason why he sells tickets on the road is because he still has loyal fans that listen to the Fighter and the Kid podcast. Obviously. So talk about things that are around you, dude. You live in LA. Use this to your advantage. Do you really want to ignore all of that surrounds you? You living in a badass house, you drive a Ferrari, you have all these friends, all these comic friends. You're going to ignore all that and just tell jokes about Mexican cookies with salsa in it? Come on, brother. But anyways, I don't think Brendan Schaub will respond to this one, unfortunately. I don't think he will do the challenge. Obviously, I don't think he's going to entertain that. But that's all we have for today. See ya.